Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no, no, wait a minute. Something's wrong here. I'm on the wrong episode. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. I was recording because I'm on a third party site and I don't have thumbnails. I was recording on the wrong episode. Wow. Wow. I just watched. I was like, wow, they're reusing the same footage for this different episode? This is weird. And then I was like, wait a minute. 4 minutes of wasted footage. Jeez Louise. Hello, my friends. We're about to dive into episode 101 or episode 13 of season 5 of My Hero Academia. Have a Merry Christmas. It's going to be super duper cute. I am excited for it. Just got finished recording, obviously, my Mob Psycho 100 episode for episode 9. And so, I know usually I was like, oh, no, the My Hero Academia episodes are going to be 2 at a time. But some of them just feel a little better at just one episode. And sometimes for scheduling reasons, like my timing reasons, I can only do one. That's kind of how it is. Once I've caught up with like Stargirl and a little bit of Supergirl, then I'll be able to just maybe do a little bit more recording wise at the same time. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, this episode's going to be by itself as well. And then next week it'll be 2 episodes again. And we'll go back to it. Usually the episodes, yeah. Anyway. This episode 100 was actually really cute. We think some things were it was fun. It was really simple. Episode wasn't too crazy. You know, Shoto and Bakugo finally got their license. It was a big party. We're learning some things about All for One and One for All a little bit. And it was just a fun time. And now we're going to do a really Eri was in it, which is really cute with Mirio. And so this episode, I'm sure, is going to be very cute and sweet as well. Obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, because it premiered in this March. So obviously this Christmas episode's not going to be around Christmas. I'm going to assume manga-wise, though it was. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But, as also if I get still reminded that, oh, right, yes, that Japanese schools, they start school in literally the beginning of the normal calendar year. They go through the summer and then they go into the winter, kind of like a normal calendar year. Whereas in the States, because a lot of schooling is around, originally the design was around agriculture and farming. That's why we have no school in the summer. We start in the fall and then we go into the spring. So it's a little bit of a funkier thing. And for a while after I graduated, I had to readjust and not think of my year starting in the fall and ending in like the spring or summer, where I was like, no, I'm a normal person now. I'm not in school. My year starts in January and goes like normal, but it's still hard for me not to think of it that way. Anyway, there's nothing else really for me to say. Again, keep in mind that October 17th, which is a Sunday, Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m., there will be a live stream. We're going to talk about Patreon stuff, about ones of students I'm hoping to be able to do it, and just little things about the tiers and what's available to start, and what I'm hoping will be available eventually, and so on and so forth. So check that out. There's really nothing else to say. If you're watching on YouTube, there is no sound. Partial image keeps the copyright monsters at bay. From below, you can click the link. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Oh, nine. Oh, it's starting heavy, isn't it? The prologue to tragedy. League of Villains. They were waiting their turn. Gosh, they're collapsing huge sections of city. Destruction and death that calls. Is this a new player? Or is this Shigaraki? What a way to start an episode titled Have a Merry Christmas. Yeah, definitely now a new episode. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I spent like, I even made it like to the beginning in the intro and like 30 seconds more of the episode, maybe a minute before I realized, wait a minute, wrong episode. And even though I know it's a Christmas episode or whatever, but I don't have time to, I feel like changing this out for the My Hero stuff, even for a Christmas thing. I'm like, I'm tired. Oh, but I think what I was forgetting to say, what I was saying during the intro last time was that what's cool about this arc was that it reminded us there are other very capable heroes coming through the pipeline. That's not all about Deku. He's not the only hero. There's Class A now has all their license. Class B also got all of their license. Then most of the people from Class A, most from other schools got their license too. A lot of like heroes from certain schools got theirs, which is pretty freaking cool. You also have the upperclassmen at UA school and probably the upperclassmen at some of these other schools as well who made it through the pipeline and through the hero course and gotten their exams. So yes, with Deku, it's all about All For One and the villains, and a lot of it's going to be heavy on him. However, we are being reminded that they're very capable and competent heroes, not just at UA, but like all over the place, that are coming through, not only with crazy amazing quirks. It's very cute. Oh, she's a reporter. They're so different. Oh my gosh. Shoujo's hair got longer. She's like, oh, cute boy. Excuse you. Color faces. Maybe don't publish that. That's gonna be one heavily edited interview. End of the second term. She probably all Bakugo got cut out. Cause he was awful. Yeah, they really did. There seems to be multiple people in like news media that have those weird antennas. God. They were claiming writing did that? Let's go. Right there, boom. Wow. She's scary. Which shows, I guess, how bad it is. And how... Oh, she's right. I forgot about him. Oh, hi, Mount Lady. Oh, for the love of... And Miss Midnight. Why she's just saying like that on purpose. Oh, Mountain Lady. Oh, of course. He'd be terrified. Oh my gosh, now his sleeping bag has arms. He paid for extra. Of course. Of course the boys would say that. The girls agreed too, though. Every so often I keep forgetting in Japan, like, come here like this. If you don't do this, this is rude. He's difficult to work with. He's a little too literal. Understandably how he was raised. I like how everyone's reacting. Kiyoshi was just like, yes! He's still working on that. Still a long way to go. Yeah. But he picked up on that kind of that answer. I don't think I've ever remember seeing him smiling. Baby girl, baby boy. A little getting serious here. Interesting. Fascinating. It's kind of cool. They're all being really influenced about how Todoroki does. Getting little catchphrases in here. I like that. Whoa, why did we skip over Tailman? We didn't hear anything from him. He's gotta be more personable. Look at it, he's reduced down to Legos. she's from a really cool hero and a pretty one, Mount Lady. Oh wow, she's kind of short in her natural height. Oh no. Delaware side, yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate Delaware Air Force. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Oh yeah, about that. Interesting. Yeah, they all remembered and saw that. Class A and B. We'll see what happens. Oh, have you been working on this? Oh, so it's been 2 weeks since then. All right, good to know. Good to know. Wow, locks, buddy boy. Where does each lock represent each quirk? It's gonna be a liar, come yeah. Oh. Oh, stop that. Happy birthday. Little tree, that was funny. No, he just always looks that way. Oh, he is extra gaunt. Oh yeah, the principal does know about the quirk passing. Oh, look at them! Look at Shoto being, look at him. Look at Shoto being oh, stupid thing, being supportive. Like they're chatting, he's just like, yeah, and he's like upset, and like Shoto's definitely makes it work. So Shoto does smile sometimes, but it's very relaxed, kind of when he's at ease with people. Smile, and Baku's just like in the distance. That was so funny. So obviously he's really excited about this. He's like, "Oh right, a little bit like came out. That's where it started." The class which experienced it saw it at its insanity, were just like, "What?" And I was like, "Don't be happy about that." No. Yeah. So it's definitely funny. Little things like that just show how much fun. Like I think a couple of seasons ago, or maybe last season, they had a new animation director, and it kind of brought some more playfulness and kind of some more creativity into like how they showed things, which I really appreciate that. But most of the students did really well from the camera. Poor Ojiro, we didn't hear anything from him. We're just like, yep. But that is kind of nice. Like, okay, we're kind of, because of that debacle earlier, I want to get you relaxed and kind of talking. Shoto's just like, but he's so literal in some ways, and it kind of makes sense he wouldn't have very good people skills, all things considered. Bakugo just sucks. He's just like, all the time. He doesn't know how to, like, relax. Even when he's relaxed, he's like, and Deku's just, like, terrifying, unless you get his mind on other things, like power moves or people he admires, and he's kind of relaxes a bit more, but if it's on him, it's like, ugh. But I like that little kind of, almost felt like a bit of a fourth wall break when he was like, wow, he's mastered my quirk too. But I'm sure that the Black Whip will definitely come into play later on when we're dealing with All For One, some other issues. He always says the poor Aizawa. Interesting. Things are really, really changing. Fascinating. Increase in villain organizations, but also increase in severity and of the villainy. It's not just little simple easy stuff anymore. It's like really scary big stuff. They are, and he's right. Even to them. Hawk's double agent. No, because they're kids. It's not normal. Some of them probably been teachers for a long time, too. Yeah. Other program? Start in the summer and then that. Oh, I forgot about the spy thing. He's right, it's not a student. The 25th? Oh, of course Bakugo would refuse to dress up. Ooh, Yuraka's hungry, girl. That's so cool. Oh, that looks so good, man. I'm so hungry, y'all. Bakugo in the background wearing his death metal shirt reading. I'd say. That's cool. Come back to some of the same heroes. Actually, that was a really nice picture, so. Right. I forgot about Night Eye. Hi, girl. No, now I'm trying out. No, because he's busy doing other scary stuff. Ah! Ayama! The hat! Good for you. Oh man, I missed something. Oh wait, he got hurt, didn't he? Maybe stop with the murder. Is a wish. No, you should be. I forgot he's still hurt. And that probably hurts Bako. Forgot. He chose him so he could make him a better hero. But he's still hurt. Give it. Show it, dude. I got his little purple thing. I know, it's a viewpoint for him. Although all their hats are different. You've got candy, you've got stars, you have a little bubble. Oh, he can cook regular food. Good for him. Is it itty? Oh, that's the wrong one. She's so cute! Oh, I don't know that holiday. Is that a Japanese one? Oh, so Mirio's with his class. Oh, baby girl. Oh, she wouldn't know. No, she wouldn't know holidays. It has. But is it because she's growing? Guys, can I have a stuffed Santa Erie, please? Because that's adorable. Oh, English, okay. I guess even Minetta can be, like, well-behaved. It's funny because this episode would not have come out around Christmas. Can you be any more stiff? Kaminari, manliness. That's so cute. I like how all their hats are like uniquely designed. What is that, buddy? Is that a new gift for him? That's pretty cool. Oh, was that Bakugo kind of sludging away? Oh, that's cool. Sticky cut mochi. Aww. You got the sword. Oh. Oh. That's kind of cool. So, you have the Christmas gifts in a pile. You attach something like tape or something to the gift, and then you attach it to a person. And they don't really like, I guess you get mixed up so you don't really know what's been attached and which one you have to all look the same. And then you pull it to see what present you got. That's really cool, actually. I like that. Kind of like with like I guess White Elephant is where you would buy, like, everyone has to buy a gift like no more than $5, no more than $10, whatever. It's like it has to be, it can't go above a certain amount. It's gonna be kind of equal across the board. And then you pack it as simply as possible, sometimes in little baggies, whatever, and then it's just kind of a mixed match. You get what you get, kind of thing. I don't do this very often. Sometimes for work, we would do where people would buy stuff for somebody, or most of the times they would do is where we would just go hang out, have food, and all the bosses would get, the managers would get us all little cute things. But I like that game. They all kind of bought stuff. So I love Tokiyami bought like a LARP sword. Very, very light, clearly, if Eri can pick it up. I love that she got that. But she's so cute, guys. I want to stuff Santa Eri. She's so cute. Perfect standalone cuteness episode start. Oh, post-credit scene. Well, back to school stuff. Because even Minetta was like, well behaved for a time. I love how they actually got him Christmas stuff. Oh, you know what happened? What changed? That's cool. I realized, you know what changed? You know what changed? Oh my gosh. Endeavor looked nice. Oh, interesting. So the villain working there. Get into some really serious, crazy stuff. Cool. I know why he put the stuff on. I know what changed. Alright, so clearly Baku has a soft spot, because you know what changed. Eri came in the door, she arrived, that's when Baku put on the Christmas stuff. Only when she showed up did he reluctantly get into the spirit. And he put on the whole thing, the pants, the jacket, the hat, the whole thing. It was very funny to watch him. Like, everyone was like really excited to pull the gift, and he's like sludging along with his little gift. Like, That was super duper cute. I actually really loved that. Also, it just occurred to me, Uraraka got the gift that Deku bought. So that's why he was acting the way he would. I forgot what he got. Again, the fact that Yuri had the giant LARP sword is just the best thing ever. And obviously very, very light if the little girl herself can pick it up. But I guess, again, her bigger her horn is, the more powerful she gets. She's also getting a little older, and because she's getting good food and getting taken care of, she's growing. Like, because she was being underfed and abused and all that, she was very small for her age, probably just very skin, very frail, and also all the other evil things overall was doing to her. But now that she's eating properly and getting to experience things, being clearly well taken care of and well loved, I don't know where she lives. Does she live with Aizawa? That'd be hilarious. No, he lives at school now, so I don't know. Anyway, so because of that, she's growing, which means the horn is too. So there is that concern with her quirk, but with good guidance and love, she's taking a lot of things to heart, and so she's viewing her quirk very differently. Because she's viewing it very positively now, or starting to, and she's not scared of it, her control will eventually be better. And Mirio's with his class, I thought was very cute. I really like that. That was a very fun. I'm glad I watched it by itself. That was started off really heavy with the villain attack, but they went kind of silly with the interview stuff there. But the second half was very cute with the Christmas stuff and the happy things. Also, Shoto looks really good in that. He was just in the coat by itself, hanging up, and I was like, wow, he looks really good. But if you put someone in like a really nice fitting Christmas outfit, I don't know what it is about the hat or the jacket, but you look good. Like, something about like a nice fitting jacket with fur, you'll look good. Like, it just makes people look good, especially cute boys, or pretty ladies too. So it just makes everyone look good. But this episode was very fun. Again, it's off really heavy. That's definitely not Shigaraki. It's something new there. We saw Dabi for next episode with things going on with Hawks. But now we've kind of had 2 episodes of a little bit lighter fare, with a reminder of the heaviness that's about to come, and the craziness and the seriousness that we're about to deal with the second half of this season. And again, the show's really good at that, is that it's very good at the balancing of heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, light. Now, last season, season 4, ended up on a very, very light note. Kind of a way to recuperate and kind of have us breathe after losing a character that we all had grown, actually found ourselves surprisingly growing attached to. And who started meaning something to Deku, meant something to All Might, just kind of like, whoa. And really, really cared and was a true hero, though a very quiet one. And then you had a really light second half of the season because of it, and kind of allowing us to breathe. And so this season, we're kind of starting off kind of again with lighter fare, but it's kind of a readjustment of life. Like, hey, here we are, we're 4.5 seasons in. Let's a reminder of like where Class A is, Class B is. Let's also throw something new. And then a couple of super light-ish episodes, and then we're going to deal with, I have no doubt, a very heavy second half of the season. Whoa. Which is crazy, but my hope is that as long as and someone said they had some arcs out of order, so maybe that's why, maybe they didn't want to, it was like, correct me, it was supposed to be this arc, then another arc, and then what we're getting the second half of the season. And if it's 2 lighter arcs back to back, maybe that makes sense that we're not getting it. Or it's getting switched around. I don't know. I don't know. It might be part of the reason because they are trying to keep it a balanced season, and not have it all light or all heavy. Because if it's all light, it's not as fun. It's not, you don't get as invested because, like, oh, it's kind of an easy, light episode. It's all heavy. It's exhausting for the audience and for the writers as well, and voice performers. So if you balance it really nicely, it's really nice. It's really appreciative for the audience. It's good for the audience. It's just great. It gives the audience time to emotionally breathe, sometimes within episodes, but it's nice also within seasons too. My voice is starting to go. This episode was great. It was super cute. Yuri's adorable. But I forgot she would never have got to experience any of the holidays. I doubt Overhaul celebrates them, and he definitely wouldn't have allowed her to. So, yeah, she's never experienced that. Well, I said it was December, but then she said something about Demons In, Demons Out. That's a Japanese holiday, isn't it? Because I don't recognize that. I don't know a holiday like that. So just let me know what that holiday is. I'd be really appreciative. Thank you so much for watching. Again, October 17th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do a live stream. We're going to talk about Patreon and just potential shifts for the channel and other stuff. Yeah, that's kind of about it. And then my hope this week is not only to get stuff done for my family, but also to finish recording Stargirl, to get start editing that show like mad. And then once I'm all caught up with Stargirl, I'll do what I decide to do with Supergirl, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.